Hi, welcome to my channel, guys. So today I wanted to show you guys all my favorite highlighters and blushes. I have quite a few, but let's start with my all-time go-to blush and highlighter that I mostly just go for all the time. So this is going to be the Kristen Leanne Urban Decay highlighter, and it's called Stay Gold, I believe. Yeah, it's Stay Gold. It says Stay Gold in there, so it looks just like that. Let's do a little swatch, and I just mixed all of them together, and it's just beautiful. I am pretty fair right now, so I don't really dip into the deep bronze shade in the palette as much when I'm using this highlighter, but it's definitely a go-to highlighter for me. The next go-to highlighter is Becca Opal. I wanted this highlighter for so long. Every time I go to Ulta or Sephora, it was always sold out, and I was just like, oh my god, this highlighter, everyone loves it. And there's that right there. So again, on my hand, it looks pretty gold. Like, I'm pretty fair right now, but when it's on my skin, it is just gorgeous. Now, I'm gonna put it on. I do not have any highlighter on right this second. I wanted to show you guys on camera what it looks like. So the blush I'm wearing right now is Luminoso from Milani Cosmetics, and it's just gorgeous. It pretty much just speaks for itself, you know what I mean? Like, it looks like I have highlighter on, but it's the blush. So with this blush, I like to do Becca Opal. I just love Becca Opal anyways, and I do a generous amount of highlight. Oops. I like to always get my hair out of the way. So we start right here on my cheekbone. And I'm doing circular motions. And I go right in between the skin tone and the blush. That way it's right in between and it blends in perfectly. And do the same on the other side. And then I always bring it up into the temple area, just like so. And then just be careful not to get it into your brows. Usually I do the brow gel last, but I already did brow gel. So just try not to hit the brows. And then I'll do the tip below the nose. I will sometimes do the center part, but I get pretty oily and I don't like that. The chin. And then you would do the Cupid's bow, but I already put lipstick on, so we're gonna just pretend I did it there. Because I love this lip combo, it's my favorite. It is the Peekaboo lip liner from NYX Cosmetics, and then the Maybelline lipstick and blushing beige, which is shade 915. And then it doesn't stop there. I will go and apply another layer, just right here on the center, the highest point. So you get that beaming highlight, and it's just beautiful. Absolutely fabulous. Now I feel like myself and I'm glowing everywhere. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm not gonna put any more highlighter on. Just wanted to show you guys that. And then one of my old school faves that I used to use all the time is the MAC Cosmetics Soft and Gentle highlight. I don't hear a lot of people talk about this highlighter. This highlighter is definitely really good if you are fair. If you are on the fair skin side or fair skin tone, so it basically blends in. But when it's on the cheekbone on top of a pink highlight or a pink blush, it is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Then next favorite. It's really hard to pick one main favorite because I love all of them, but I'm definitely a blush and highlighter person. I don't do makeup without either one, ever. I've tried it and I'm like, no, it's just weird. I feel dull. I don't feel alive. Next up is Champagne Pop from Becca and Jaclyn Hill. This shade is really beautiful as well. I got the dual split pan here. This blush is beautiful. Let's just find a little spot to show you that. Look at that blush. That's beautiful. And then Champagne Pop next to it, right here. And there's the blush. Oh my god. Yep. That's a good combo right there. So, good job, Becca and Jaclyn. I love that product. And then I have another Becca product. This is the Becca Moonstone. And that's what it looks like right there. It's very, very light. So definitely I would say this would be for the fairest skin type. Put it right there. And there it is. It definitely blends in. But again, you layer it the way I layer my highlighters and it will pop and it'll just be beaming and beautiful. You'll love it. Okay. We'll go to a blush because I did talk about 2 blushes. Okay, so this is another blush I picked up. This is Milani. Milani is pretty great as well. This is called Coral Cove Powder Blush. And yeah, it's just like a matte finished blush. So if you're someone that doesn't want a lot of shimmer and you want like a peach tone blush, this is a great blush. I recommend this one. And then I also have the Becca and Jaclyn Hill like big palette as well with all these blushes in there. Again, I love peach and coral blushes. I just think they're gorgeous. This blush is really beautiful. It looks like Warm Soul from MAC, which is one of my favorite blushes as well from MAC. Looks like this. I broke the canister, is like broken, but whatever. There it is. And I don't know if Jeffree Star's highlighters are amazing as well. And this one is also broken. But this is Peach Goddess. So if you want like that peachy pink highlight, this will look good with a coral blush, a pink blush. It's gonna be beautiful all the way around. Like, I just can't. His highlighters are so creamy and they're amazing. And there it is right there. So beautiful. I love it. Definitely haven't worn it in a while, but when I first got it, as you can see, it is pretty well loved. Pretty well loved. And then next up, what I like to do sometimes if I want like an extra beaming highlight, ColourPop has these Super Shock cheek highlighters. Look like that. So I have 2 shades here. I have Wisp and Spoon. So what I'll do is I'll apply a layer of this with a brush, my highlighter brush, onto my cheeks, and then I'll put the highlighter I want to use on top of that, and that will actually, like, you know, it'll just make it more beaming and bright. And who wouldn't want that? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And they're so creamy and soft, and this one has glitter in it, so if you don't want glitter to show, then I wouldn't use this one. And it's right there. I'm not great at doing the swatch thing, I'm sorry. Maybe I should have done it on my arm, I don't know. Okay, so I got those 2. Another peachy highlight that I have, and I don't know if you can get your hands on this, so I don't really know if I want to talk about it, but I definitely love it. It's the Kylie Jenner birthday palette, and I got it because it's pink and sparkly, but the inside, it's pretty much all, like, you know, pink tones, but this blush and the highlight. It is amazing. This highlight is so beautiful and gorgeous. I just can't. I can't. But this one I would say is definitely more of a chunky highlight. So if that's not you, then I wouldn't recommend it. And there it is right there. Oh, you can't really see it. I'm really bad at swatching. Okay. Then I also have the Kylie birthday highlight as well. My hands are all like glittery. This one is pretty close to Becca Opal and Champagne Pop, I would say. It's just more of that goldy undertone. Whereas, I mean, the Opal does, but here, let me hold that up. It's so you can see a little bit of a different. Like, they're the same, but similar. They're similar. There they are, side by side. So, I definitely have been going for this because I've been wanting my hands on the Becca Opal for quite some time now. And then this one is just like a good backup. But all of them are great. Can't go wrong with highlighters. I also have a Sleek Makeup highlighter palette. I wanted this for quite some time as well, and I finally got my hands on it. I didn't know Ulta carried it, and then when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I even bought one for me and my sister, and I was like, you need this palette in your life. So yeah, so my Pro palette right here, Sephora and MAC. Well, it's just Sephora, but pretty much all MAC shades are in here because MAC is my ride or die makeup brand of all time. This is Dame from MAC, and this is Spring Sheen. These complement each other very well if you want to mix them together, if you want like that peachy pink vibe, or you can wear them alone as well. So this would be more pink, and then this is just like peachy blush. But together, fab. Wouldn't lie to ya. Okay, now that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you got to like see all of my favorite blushes and highlighters, what I use. Anyways, yeah, thanks so much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it, and remember to stay glam.